Hi, Baden Academy.
Are you ready to make dirt?
Ooh, dirt! We want you to help us by composting.
Composting! We take the waste of things like apples and salad and bread and napkins and help it decompose into nitrogen-rich soil like pile of dirt called compost.
Hi, we're the Fun Guys.
One of the most important things that composting does is feed the soil. Soil eats nutrients.
Soil can lose its nutrients. Sometimes it's taken away by plants that are growing.
Sometimes it's taken away by humans.
One of the most important nutrients is nitrogen.
Nitrogen is massively important for plants to grow.
Without plants, we don't have any food. A plant grows, it uses up nitrogen from the soil.
I'm taking nitrogen from the soil.
Oh!
And when we compost, we can help put some of that nitrogen back. We want to start composting here at Baden Academy, and we need your help.
When we get back to school, we plan to partner with Mr. B and the Sisters of St. Joseph, who will add our cafeteria compost to their compost pile. Mr. B, can you explain what we should put in the compost buckets?
So 2 important components going into a compost pile are what we call greens and browns. And so greens are anything that are really nitrogen rich, and browns are items that are carbon rich. So the carbon rich items provide carbohydrates, which feed the microbes and bacteria that break down the rest of our compost pile. So we're going to talk about the greens and browns that we're going to see in the lunchroom. Greens are nitrogen rich items, are fruit, scraps, vegetable scraps, whole fruits and vegetables, bread, even though it's brown, it's nitrogen rich and it's a green, eggshells, banana peels, etc. We're going to have a separate bucket for whole fruit so that we can further break it down, cut it up or squash it so that it increases the surface area and allows all those microbes to break it down. The browns that we can accept from the lunchroom are brown napkins, paper plates and cups that we rip up into smaller pieces. Probably that's all we'll see in the lunchroom. Things we definitely don't want in our buckets going into our compost pile: any kind of dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese, any meats, bones, fish products, and anything that's really fatty or oily, which can suffocate all of our microbes in the compost pile. Looking forward to what you put in the compost pile, and we'll see how it turns into good soil for the gardens. And remember, don't forget to play in the dirt.
We'll start by measuring the garbage in the cafeteria. Chose you 3rd graders to help us with composting.
See you at lunch.
Bye!